Okay. You should have got a great. Everyone looking up here without phones, without headphones in. Okay. I gave you a little grade sheet because if you remember last week, I froze the grades. I didn't put anything else in new because of the UIL stuff people were doing, trying to make sure they were passing. However, now I put in a bunch of grades this morning and updated. So if you have anything below passing or any ones, those are missing, you might have some time today to work on those. But you want to work on those and get them in. Okay. But for now, the warm up, just like yesterday. Um, We want to solve for y. Now, when you're solving for y, what do I need to move over to the other side first? Okay, the x. Does everyone know that? If you're trying to get y by itself, x has to move first. It's a positive 2x, so what's the opposite? Subtract, right? So minus 2x and minus 2x on the other side. What's the very important thing I have to remember about this? It goes in front. 9 minus 2x is not 7 or 7x, right? Okay, so they don't combine. The mx goes in front of e. So the negative 2x goes in front of the 9. I like to show that with little arrowheads. Okay. Now, what do I bring down here? Super important. Okay. Now, I know she knows. Everyone else, y'all with me? Okay. When you bring down a number, you bring its sign. Okay. So negative 3y. A lot of people would have just brought down 3y and it would have messed you up. Okay. So negative 3y equals negative 2x is in front of the positive 9. So I put a plus 9. Negative 2x plus 9. All right, last step. To get rid of that negative 3 in front of y, if they're next to each other like that, coefficient, they're being multiplied, how do I break that up? Divide by the exact same number, which is what? Negative 3, not just 3. I know you see a negative, you think positive is the opposite. Only when you're adding and subtracting, okay? When you're dividing something to get rid of it, you divide by the exact same number all the way across, okay? Negative 3's cancel out. Y equals, now it's negative 2 over negative 3. A negative divided by a negative, what happens to those negative signs? They cancel out. Do y'all know this? Negative divided by negative cancels out. It's positive. 2 over 3 is reduced. And if you're ever not sure about that, you can just calculator it. It'll do it for you. X, now 9 divided by negative 3, if there's one negative sign, it stays. 9 over 3 is what? Okay. You literally have one like this on your assignment that you need to solve for y. I showed you yesterday, showed you today. Move over the x, do the opposite, put it in front of that constant, then divide. You got to be able to do these steps. Let's do it one more time. On number 2, if I'm solving for y, I got to get rid of the x, okay? And the opposite of a positive, by the way, what number goes in front of that x? 1, right? Opposite of a positive 1x is a minus 1x on both sides. These cancel. I have to bring down the exact same thing I see there, which is minus 5y, or negative 5y. And over here, 15 minus 1x is not 14. It's not 14x. That mx is going to go in front of that b, so negative 1x plus 15. Last step, to get rid of the negative 5 in front of y, we divide, like we did on the last one, by the exact same number, negative 5. Negative 5's cancel, so y equals, again, a negative divided by a negative is a positive 1 over 5. 15 over negative 5, calculator can help you. It's negative 3. Okay. Important to do that. You have to do it on yesterday's assignment. Okay. Now, if you don't remember, yesterday's assignment was based on Friday's notes on parallel and perpendicular lines. You got to have out those notes when you're working on that assignment, okay? But I'm going to give you time to finish that assignment, and now that you have your grade, don't be like, look right here, don't be like some people, okay? You should keep this piece of paper, use it if you need to get something out of the blue bin, okay? Know your grade. Now, I don't mind this if you are smart enough to know that at any given moment you can find this information on Skyward. Okay, but I'll leave it here. That's what. Okay. Either way, I don't want to see it on your desk in a crumpled ball. Okay. I'd rather you examine it, understand what you need to do, and then do it. Okay. So again, you got missing work or low work to fix. Great, do it. But yesterday's assignment needs to get done. Last day in class was working on that. It will be under. This stuff is under test, parallel and perpendicular lines. You got to be able to do it. If you get stuck on it, happy to help you. Got to use your voice. Got to let me know. Okay. Let's go and get started.